Doctor actually told you to stop drinking, right?
Objection, Your Honor, calls for hearsay.
It's a statement made for medical diagnosis, and the defendant is
Question now about drinking?
what the doctor told him to stop doing when he went to see the doctor for his mental
Sustained.
Your Honor, may I be heard again? Oh, I'm sorry. Move to strike the question, Your Honor.
That doctor didn't actually give you a diagnosis of any disease, did he?
No.
You're a business owner, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You're an engineering firm,
Yes, sir.
only about 60 people,
Yes, sir.
and you have worldwide business, correct?
We do jobs around the world. Yes.
And you'd agree that generally a business owner has to be a decent leader, right?
Yeah.
And in general, a decent leader has to be able to make good decisions under pressure, correct?
Generally, yes. It depends on the business.
And a good leader generally doesn't get flustered under pressure, correct?
It depends on what the pressure is.
And you are the owner of that company, aren't you?
Yes, sir.
You testified earlier about some psychological examinations. You weren't feeling very well when you took the MMPI questionnaire, were you?
No.
In fact, you were feeling groggy at that point, weren't you?
Yeah, it was a combination of the medication and the situation that it made it very hard to take the test.
The question was, yes or no, you were feeling groggy when you took that test, correct?
Yep.
And as a result, you guessed on some of those answers, didn't you?
Yes.
You love your daughter, Sally, correct?
Absolutely.
And you'd do anything to protect her, wouldn't you?
To a degree, yes.
And it's your desire to protect her from being taken advantage of, right?
I think any father would say the same.
To
Yes.
protect her from harm, right?
Absolutely.
And when you saw her and Mr. Walker together in the mall, you became upset, didn't you?
I became shocked. Yeah.
And when you went home and you saw the online messages, you became physically ill, didn't you?
As it turned out to be, yeah, it had a very severe impact on me.
Yes or no, you became physically ill when you saw those messages.
I did.
You once said that if you read messages like that again, you just don't know what you'd do,
Objection,
didn't you?
403, Your Honor.
What's objection to 4-3?
The prejudicial effect is highly outweighs any substantial or any probative value that this evidence may elicit, Your Honor. Furthermore, it's improper impeachment.
I don't think we try to impeach him.
Well, my understanding of the question is that he once said something. We don't know when this
Can you
was.
repeat the question? I'll get your, go ahead.
I said, you once said that if you saw messages like that again, you just don't know what you'd do.
Overruled.
You once said that if you saw messages like that again, you just don't know what you would do. Isn't that true?
It's true, but it's a pretty common phrase. It doesn't really mean anything.
Isn't that true?
It is true if I said that, yes.
And true or false? You once said that in some ways you wish you did kill Mr. Walker.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a common reaction.
The question was true or false. You once said in some ways you wish you did kill Stephen Walker.
Objection, asked and answered.
It's not been answered.
I did make that statement, but it was under a different question.
I asked you true or false. Is that true or false?
It is true.
No further questions.